Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Gordon with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Here's Jokic. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Outside Watson. Robinson with the block. Pass to Towns. Bridges outside. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. Here's Brown. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic in the post. Over Towns. In close, he hits it.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Now here's Brunson. Out left to the wing. Fades back. Jokic grabs the board.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Screen by Gordon. Throws it up high. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Towns. Yep, that one's good.
Tell you what, going end to end, Towns may not always look like he's moving fast, but he's gobbling up some ground in a hurry. And some of that is his stride. But that fella's got some big feet, too.
Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. Shoots over Robinson. And it's Jokic missing. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Brunson from the arc. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Brown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's New York with it. They trail by 3. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. 6 to shoot. Hits it from the high post.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Brown. Jokic in the post. Shoots over Robinson. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket. Knicks trail by 3. Outside Brunson. And here's Robinson. Covered by Jokic. There's the 3. And it's Brunson again missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And here's Jokic. 6 points for him. And another 3 for Denver.
A top passer at his position, Jokic is consistent at moving the ball.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
For 3, Bridges. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Pass to Gordon. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 6-point game. Towns with the ball. Defended by Gordon. Towns down low. Good work defensively by Gordon. Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. Murray with it. Let's go with a three. It doesn't go for him. Here's Anunoby. No good with a layup. Denver leading by 6. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Denver grabs the miss.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Here's Murray. He's got 5. Pass to Brown. Grant outside. Pulls up. High post. Rebounded by Murray Boyles.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Can they get it? It's deflected.
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that, using his vertical and his reach on the defensive end. Outstanding block.
Here's Najee. Misses off the right iron.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Here's Bridges. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, the agility of Bridges, working around the impact of the foul to get his shot.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Outside Watson. Back to Grant. Pass to Murray. .136 left in the first quarter. Converts after the nice spin. Murray's got 7.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Inside. Here's Towns. The 15-footer is good.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan.
If you see the top on the big screen, then you know what to do.
Knicks trail by 8. Now here's Brunson. Here's Bridges. And a nice finish on the layup. He has 7.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Pass to Najee. Beasley outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Back to Brunson. Towns down low. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Offensive rebound. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Graham from the arc. Tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. Towns with the ball. For 3, Hampton. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Shoots. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. Gordon, right side. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Towns outside. The 3. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
ABA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Here's Murray Boyles. Yet to see a basket. Here's Hampton. Jokic grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Throw it down, Nikola.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Outside Robinson. Down low. Pass to Hampton. Here's Murray Boyles. Tries again.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he's good on the second. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Here's Hampton. No points so far. Back to Robinson. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets lead by 10. To the paint. Here's Najee. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Knicks trail by 12. And here's Brunson. Pass to Bridges. And stolen by Beasley. Back to Gordon. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Fires for three.
Their perimeter shooting has cooled a bit here in the second quarter.
Beasley outside. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. Cordy grabs the board. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Brunson. Bridges, left side. Here's Cordy. Here's Brunson. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Brunson's got 6.
Nuggets lead 33-23.
Gordon outside. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Bridges misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. And, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Grant outside. Puts up a deep 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Knicks trail by 15. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Brunson. He got a piece of it. And he stays with it. Second chance shot. Here's Cordy. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
Second team foul.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he drops the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Nuggets lead by 14. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. New York making a switch here. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 16. Here he goes. Oh, Brunson cutting through the lane.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Pass to Brown. Fires the three. Nails it from three. Brown's got 9 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here's Brunson from the arc.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Gordon outside. Pulls up. That shot is off. Knicks trail by 17. Brunson surveys. Brunson missing again. And here's Denver. They're on a 17-6 run. Knocked away. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
A minute 31 left in the second. Pass to Brown. The three is up.
He's lost some of the momentum he had earlier. The defense is part of the reason why they've clamped down on him.
Anunoby on the take.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Robinson. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Outside Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets lead by 17. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bridges with it. Checked by Murray. Robinson can't hit.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Now Jokic. Here's Gordon. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Nuggets ahead, leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Brown. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Jokic with it. They kick it out to Murray. 5 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 12.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Brunson. Looking to get it going. And he lays it up and in. He's got 10.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Gordon outside. Now Jokic. Robinson defending. Gordon. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. The turnaround Jay. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 10. High arcing shot. Here's Robinson. Now Anunoby. And the three off target. And here's Jokic. 17 points in the game. Outside Watson. Pass to Murray. Jokic with it. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 18. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning. Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Alec.
Watson.
A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here. They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. Defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Jalen Brunson. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Murray. Pass to Graham. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. A good-looking shot from the wing. Brown's got 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Now here's Grant.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy's a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And so Grant nails them both.
Great basketball play runs in the family for Jeremy Grant. But he really has become his own man out on the floor and shown us his own unique talents.
To the inside. Here's Murray Boyles. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Over Brunson. Murray, no good. Knicks trail by 20. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Now Brunson. He's got 15. Brown grabs the board. Outside McBride. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. New York again can't hit. Denver leading by 20. Murray with it. He's got 12. Fires from deep. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Towns outside to win the cold spell. Brown grabs the board. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Nuggets lead by 23. Pass to Grant. And it's Murray finishing it off.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Knocks it down from distance. Hachimura's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
62-48.
Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Towns outside. From the high post. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Towns has got 11 points.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Now here's Murray. 17 points in the game. picked his pocket. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Towns from 6 feet away. Shot is off, 5 for 10 now. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. To the middle. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Jalen Brunson picks one up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success. He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Pass to Najee. Here's Brown. Jacks up a 3. Towns with a rebound. And here's Brunson. 18 points for him. Got a hand on it. Outside Murray. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Free throw line jumper. Doesn't go for him. Knicks trail by 20. Pass to McBride. Now here's Brunson. Hachimura from long range. The shot won't fall. And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Najee, covered by Towns. Back to Watson. Here's Brown. The Nuggets need to get one up. Najee. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Brunson outside. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Murray. Grant the screen. Takes the 3. Murray, no good. And the Knicks with the possession here. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Towns. The kick out to Brunson. Back to McBride. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McBride's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside Murray. And so it's Denver, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Knicks trail by 20. Outside McBride. Pass to Towns. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Length, size, touch. That's how Towns just dominates you inside.
Here's Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And the shot falls short that time.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by Denver. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And he lobs it up.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's McBride. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Grant outside. Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon for three. Beasley outside. This one for three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
My goodness, Beasley was barely across half court. That is long range there.
And here's Hachimura. Towns outside. Fires the three. The rebound by Beasley.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Mitchell Robinson.
Pass to Jokic. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
You know, since his rookie year, Jokic's confidence has really grown. I mean, he's gotten extremely comfortable with his jump shot now.
Now here's Robinson, covered by Jokic. Here's Hampton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We're in the final quarter play here, 3 minutes in. Pass to Jokic. Beasley outside. From the corner. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Here's McBride. Offline with a three.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Hampton. Pass to Hachimura. Outside McBride. A deep three. Drills it from deep. McBride's got 6 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Beasley. The three. Fires in the triple.
How about Beasley coming right back with a three ball of his own?
Here's Hampton. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, number 8, Peyton Watson.
Pass to Hachimura. He takes it in. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura shifty off the drive there.
Denver leading by 22. Beasley outside. Jokic the screen. Pass to Watson. It's hauled in by Robinson. And New York has possession. Here's Hampton. Here's McBride. Now Jokic. Beasley for three. Hachimura with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
McBride with it. Counted. McBride's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pass to Jokic. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
So New York going with almost an entirely new group here.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Knicks.
On defense, the Knicks. They trail by 18. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Jokic grabs the board.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Pass to Beasley. Now here's Jokic. Inside. Here's Watson. Misses the layup.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Brunson misses. Denver leading by 21. Back to Jokic. Gordon outside. And here's Jokic. Robinson defending. Jokic in the post. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Brunson. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly. Player to fan without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
And for the Nuggets, wrong. Jamal Murray.
Knicks trail by 19. Pass to Robinson. Bridges outside. Outside Brunson. Robinson with it. Covered by Jokic.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nuggets.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Nikola Jokic.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
A nice shot by Watson.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Watson. And here's Jokic. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray. Off target from the wing. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and